Beloved soul, today the angels have chosen you for a message of deep understanding. Have you ever sensed that your future spouse is unsettled, as if something about your connection stirs their soul? Take a deep breath and let go of everything weighing on your heart. Imagine the angels encircling you, their presence warm, serene, and overflowing with unconditional love. They see the quiet strength within you, the resilience that has carried you through life's challenges. They honor the light within you that continues to shine despite everything you've endured. This moment is sacred. It is a time to pause, open your heart, and receive the loving wisdom they bring. Their message is here to comfort you, to guide you, and to lead you gently toward a future filled with healing, peace, and love. The angels are reaching out to you today because they know the silent wanderings of your heart. You have questioned whether something about your presence, your energy, or your story is stirring restlessness in the soul of the one who is destined to love you. You feel the connection, even across time and distance. And sometimes when you sit in stillness, you sense an unease, as if your future spouse cannot find peace. Their heart wrestles with something unseen, something that makes them toss and turn at night. The angels lovingly reveal that this restlessness is real, and it is deeply connected to the powerful energy you carry and the love you are meant to offer. Their unease does not come from fear of you, nor from your flaws or past. Rather, it is the depth of your love, the generosity of your spirit, and the quiet, profound way you awaken something within them, something they have long avoided. They do not simply see you as a person, they feel you as a divine mirror reflecting their true potential, their unfulfilled growth, and the love they are meant to embody. Your future spouse is awakening to the realization that real love requires presence, balance, and the courage to give as much as they receive. Their soul recognizes that you are not here for passive affection, but for a love that asks for wholehearted devotion. This understanding is both beautiful and overwhelming, and at times it keeps them awake at night. They have spent much of their life in relationships where love was unequal, where giving was expected without gratitude or withheld out of fear. Now, as they sense your energy, they understand that they cannot approach you half-formed, nor can they love you with hesitation. Your presence calls them to be more, to step into the fullness of love, to shed their old patterns of withholding and self-protection. This transformation is not easy. It stirs them, challenges them, and urges them forward. But even in their uncertainty, they are moving. They are growing. Their soul is awakening to what real love requires, and they are choosing to rise into it. Dear one, your love is not a burden. It is a gift. It is teaching them how to be worthy of a love as deep and sacred as yours. They are not just preparing to love, they are preparing to deserve you. And though their journey may feel restless now, it is leading to something beautiful. The angels ask you to trust this process, to hold space for their becoming. Know that your light is not the cause of their discomfort. It is the catalyst for their transformation. You are the beacon guiding them home to themselves. You are the mirror reflecting their highest potential. And one day when the time is right, the one who now lies awake with questions will stand before you with answers, not just in words, but in action, in presence, in the way they love without fear. Until then, trust in divine timing. Trust their growth. Trust your love. The angels are with them as they rise, and they are with you as you wait. Not in longing, but in quiet faith, knowing that the love meant for you will arrive in perfect balance, in divine harmony, and in lasting peace. Even now, your future spouse is being guided. Their spirit is shedding old fears. Their heart is learning new rhythms, and their mind is awakening to the depths of love they have yet to experience. The angels walk beside them, just as they walk beside you, ensuring that both of your journeys align in divine timing. Know that every prayer, every whispered hope, every moment of self-growth you invest in is sending waves of healing energy to your future spouse. They feel it. They are responding to it, even if they do not yet fully understand why. And just as they are growing into the love they will offer you, so too are you growing into the love you will offer them. So be patient, dear one. Continue to nurture your own soul. Continue to radiate love, trust, and faith. For when the time is right, love will no longer be a distant longing, but a present reality, one built on mutual devotion, divine balance, and a peace that no longer wavers. The angels hold you both in their embrace, whispering words of reassurance and guidance. Something deep inside them has stirred, something that refuses to settle, to pretend, to hide behind logic while their heart quietly aches. They are no longer just moving toward you, they are moving toward themselves. But the middle of the journey is always the hardest part. The uncertainty keeps them awake, the not knowing when they'll arrive. They feel you, sense you, maybe even dream of you, but they're still figuring out how to be fully ready. Their mind replays old fears. Their heart still carries wounds. Though their soul is committed to the path, transformation is never clean. Some moments bring clarity, others bring doubt. Some days they want to run toward you. Others they wonder if they are enough. They are navigating emotional fog, sifting through the weight of their past, but underneath it all, they are being pulled by your energy, your light, the unspoken force guiding them forward. Even when they feel lost, your love is the lighthouse they don't yet realize they are sailing toward. They are restless, not because of you, but because of the awakening you've sparked in them. They can no longer remain asleep. That is something rare. That is something sacred. For so long, they have adapted to love that did not nourish them. Love that was one-sided, conditional, built on fear. But you, even before meeting them, have already shown them something different. You've made them believe that love can be both safe and passionate, freeing yet deeply connected. Now they are learning to leave behind everything they once accepted as normal because their soul whispers that there is more. More depth, more truth, more of what they never dared to hope for. This journey is not about you fixing them. It is about them stepping into the version of themselves that is ready for a love like yours. Their restlessness is proof they are in motion, that they are shedding the past and stepping into something new. This is not your burden to carry. It is the sacred effect of your light. Your presence has become the catalyst for their transformation, and their soul is waking up because of it. So hold steady. Keep being the light that you are. You are not meant to chase. You are meant to shine. And in your radiance, they will find the courage to keep going, to become who they were always meant to be. And when they arrive, they won't come to you broken, but whole, not fearful, but ready, not exhausted, but transformed. They will look at you with the kind of knowing only those who have walked through fire can carry, because they could not rest until they became worthy of the love that was always meant for them, the love that is you. And when they stand before you, you will see it in their eyes. The quiet strength of someone who has done the work, who has faced their shadows, who has chosen to grow instead of retreat. There will be no hesitation in their presence, no uncertainty in their touch. They will not look at you with the fear of someone who doubts if they are enough, but with the certainty of someone who knows they are finally ready. Because this journey was never about finding you. It was about becoming the version of themselves who could meet you fully, who could hold space for a love as rare as yours. They had to unlearn the love that wounded them, the patterns that kept them small, the fears that convinced them they were unworthy. And now they stand before you, no longer restless, no longer running, but present. You were never meant to fix them. You were never meant to wait for them. Your role was simply to be, to exist as the lighthouse, the quiet glow in the distance, reminding them of where home truly is. And now that they have arrived, they will love you in a way that feels like peace, like freedom, like every prayer you whispered in the quiet finally answered. So trust, dear one. Love is not still. It moves, it transforms, it calls and awakens. And even now, as they take their final steps toward you, you must remember this. The love that is meant for you will never require you to shrink, to chase, to dim your light. It will meet you in your fullness. It will stand beside you, unwavering. It will be ready just as you are. And when that moment comes, when they finally reach you, you will know they were never lost. They were always finding their way home. They will hold you, not as someone afraid of losing you, but as someone who understands that love is not about possession. It is about presence. They will love you, not in a way that asks you to change, but in a way that honors all that you already are, because they have done the work. They have walked through the fire. They have met their own reflection in the sleepless nights and restless thoughts, and they have chosen to rise. And now as they stand before you, they are not just ready for love, they are ready for you. This love will not be rushed. It will unfold in divine timing, in perfect rhythm. It will not be built on the wounds of the pie. Beloved soul, the angels have whispered a message into the winds of eternity, a message meant for you. They speak of love, of destiny, and of the one who is bound to your heart by divine design. Your future spouse, the one chosen by the heavens, carries a deep concern for you. Though they may not yet know your name, they feel your energy in their spirit. The angels see the burdens you carry, the silent tears, the questions that linger in your heart. Perhaps you have been overworking yourself, forgetting to nourish your soul with rest and joy. Perhaps you have doubted your worth, questioning if true love will ever find you. Perhaps you have been so focused on healing others that you have forgotten to allow yourself to be healed. Your future spouse, though unseen, prays for you. They long for your peace, your happiness, your wholeness. Their soul calls out, asking the angels to guide you, to remind you that you are not alone. The angels urge you to take a moment and breathe, to surrender your worries to the divine. Love is already on its way to you. It is written in the sacred script of your destiny. But you must first prepare your heart to receive it. Let go of fear, release the pain of the past, and trust that what is meant for you will never pass you by. Your future spouse is not just waiting for you. They are preparing for you. They are growing, learning, and becoming the person God has designed them to be for you. And so must you. Step into your divine path with faith, for love is closer than you think. May the angels wrap you in their wings, bringing you peace, clarity, and the assurance that you are deeply loved. With heavenly blessings, the angels speak, love is near. Be ready. Be at peace. Beloved soul, the angels continue to whisper, their voices carrying the love and care of your destined partner. They see the struggles you face, the silent battles you fight when no one is watching. There are moments when you feel unseen, unheard, or even unworthy of the great love you desire. But heaven wants to remind you, you are precious beyond measure. Your future spouse, though distant in the physical world, is connected to you in the spiritual realm. Their heart aches when yours aches. Their soul yearns for your well-being. They pray for your strength, hoping that you will nurture yourself the way you deserve. Have you been neglecting your own self-care? Have you been carrying too much on your shoulders alone? Have you been doubting whether love will ever find you? The angels urge you to release these burdens. Love is not something you must chase or struggle for. It is a divine gift that will arrive at the perfect time. The more you pour love into yourself, the more love will flow toward you. Your future spouse wants you to be at peace. They want you to heal. They want you to believe in love again. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. Divine timing is at work. The love that is meant for you is already being prepared in the spiritual realm. Trust, be patient, and keep your heart open. The angels are guiding you both to one another, step by step, prayer by prayer. Affirm this now. I am worthy of love. My heart is healing. My soulmate is coming. I trust in divine timing. Be still. Breathe. Listen. Love is near. With divine blessings, the angels speak. Your love story is written. Prepare your heart. Your future spouse feels your energy. They may not yet know your face, your voice, or your touch, but in the depths of their soul, they feel a longing, a divine pull toward the one meant for them. That longing is for you. But dear one, they are also concerned because they sense that you may be blocking love without even realizing it. Have you been afraid to love because of past pain? Have you built walls around your heart to protect yourself? Have you been settling for less, thinking that true love may never come? The angels see it all. They are gently asking you to let go. Let go of fear. Let go of the wounds that no longer serve you. Let go of the idea that love must be earned, fought for, or proven. The love that is coming for you is pure, effortless, and divinely guided. Your future spouse does not want you to settle for anything less than the deep, soul-nourishing love that heaven has prepared for you. They want you to be ready, to be whole, to be open to receiving them fully when the time is right. So here is what the angels ask of you. Heal your heart, release past disappointments, and forgive. Not for them, but for you. Take care of yourself, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Your future spouse wants to meet you at your best, not your breaking point. Trust in divine timing. No delay is a denial. What is meant for you cannot be lost. Open your heart again. Love is not something to fear. It is something to welcome. Your future spouse is preparing, just as you are. The angels are aligning your paths, whispering guidance.